Welcome back to another edition of Itching to Scratch, where I take on Chippewa Golf Club in Doylestown, Ohio. Number one's a short par 4. I have 5 wood off the tee here. I am playing it safe, as they say. Also, as they say, I pull hook this. Here, I'll throw a shot tracer on here for you. Yoink. Playing it safe turns out not so safe. Hit it into some trees there on the left. 96 yards left, and I'm just trying to keep it below those branches and get it close to the green, maybe sneak it on. And I kind of chunk it. Not a great effort, but I advance it past the trees, so not horrible. And this is what I should do this more often, actually take a look at the green and where I'm trying to land it. I pop it up, and it runs by. I have about 15 feet here. And I'll just tell you now, these greens, this 9, I really struggled with pace. This one was good, but it was a good pace, but just missed on the low side. So I'll clean up here for bogey. And I'll start the day 1 over. 1 over through 1, 2 putts. That's pretty normal for my round starting. All right, hole 2 is a par 3, 177. I've got a 6 iron. And no shot tracer on this. The sun was sitting in a weird spot. I could not get it to track. But you will notice, or maybe you won't. There it is. I am 2 for 2 on my pull hooks off the tee. I hit a tree and luckily bounced pretty straight down. May have kicked right a little towards the green, a couple feet. And I am going right back into the blaringly bright sun. Just trying to chip her back up there. And you'll notice how low the sun is. I had a 7:07 tee time, and sun's hanging low. Not a bad chip. I got a little bit left here to try to make my par. Whoa, slow down. Kept going. And I got up to it, PO'd, and just was like, F this, I'm going. And hit a decent putt, but it's back uphill. Obviously, I should have known it was uphill for how hard that thing rolled out. But I 3-putt. So I am 3 over through 2, which is not ideal. Hole 3, 500-yard par 5, wide open to the right. I got driver, and I'm trying to put my putting woes behind me. Put a little aggression into this, probably. I hit a really good tee shot here. I don't know. I'm still debating how to do shot tracer. I don't think I'm going to do that. I only did it for this one. Oh, here we go. It was a good drive up the right side. Now I take a 5 wood from 220 and hit a really good shot up onto the green here, putting for eagle, 20 feet or so for eagle. Good stewardship of the greens is important. Try to fix yours plus one more if you can, dudes, dudettes. All right, let's see how I do on pace. Pretty good on pace. Just went past maybe 3 feet, and I do not want another 3-putt. There's nothing I dislike more in golf than 3-putting for a par. So I line her up to make sure I get my birdie here, or at least give me my best chance, and I knock it in. So heading back in the right direction. 2 over through 3, coming off a birdie, feeling good. Number 4, I made a mistake here. I didn't realize that there was a back tee box about 70 yards back, and I didn't notice I was hitting from the whites. So I give myself a little break on this hole. I hit a decent drive up the right side, little fade. Just got into the rough on the right, and I have 93 yards left. Again, right back into the sun. Ooh, yeah, I can't quite see there, huh? And if you're wondering where the flag is, I am too. I think it's directly underneath the sun there. And also, no shot tracer would show up with this. So, and no zoom-ins would work either. I pulled it again. I'm coming over the top, and I'm flipping my hands, and it's just everything's going left. I didn't miss much off the left green, but there's 6 feet of fringe I have to get through too. So I'm taking a hybrid here. I'm just trying to bump it on. Now when I'm looking at this, I'm thinking it is uphill quite a bit. So it's always, you never know how it's going to come through that dewy fringe. So I give it a pretty good wrap here. And I zip it by quite a bit. This one's maybe a little over 10 feet. I hit a good putt. Remain 2 over through 4. On to hole 5. Number 5 is playing 418. Pretty straight away. And again, hook off the tee. This one was a toe hook. You see me checking there for any damage. But even though I hit it way out on the toe, I don't know what Bryson DeChambeau's saying, because my Cobra driver was pretty forgiving here. Not accuracy-wise, but I still got good distance. And this was the sequence of the day for me. Pull hook off the tee, into trees, try to keep it low, and punch it up towards the green. The third time I've done that on this 9. So let's see if I can get this ball a little closer than the 2 chips I had previously in this situation. No. Carried it too far and opened club faced a bit. And it was my worst of the chips. Really rolled out on me. So I've got a feeling this one is uphill because I can't believe how far it rolled. So I really give it a wrap. And it goes by. I said, a bunch on this 9 when I've been putting, my first putt especially. I just slide my putt by. So although this is technically a 2-putt, still putter in hand 3 times in a row. Not fun. Drop 2 more there, and I am sitting 4 over through 5. Shortest par 3 on the course here, 135 yards, which is a full pitching wedge for me, but I elect to hit an easy 9, as sometimes my wedges will just, it's really consistent. I can hit a little thin and they go forever, or hit it, flip my hands and they go a million miles high. So this one was beauty. One of my best shots of the day. So I've got about 10 feet here for my birdie. I just leave it short. Real frustrating. But everything I was hitting was going by the hole. I just really struggled with pace on this 9. The greens were rolling out so much. All right, hole 7. Shorty, par 4, dogleg left. And I'm electing a 1-length hybrid here, my number 4, I believe. And a pull hook off the tee, there's something new. Into trees, another something new. And again, trying to keep it low. Although this one I can't really punch up towards the green. I kind of got to go, not lateral, but I can't aim at the green. So I'm still just punching her out. And I thought I actually rolled through the fairway there for a second. And I did, but not in any trouble. Third shot is up and fast. So now I've got 25 feet. And you'll see this thing. Man, just watch it. All right. Okay. Again. Just kept going. So now I'm uphill. Remember, you're uphill here. No? Okay. Leave it short. Nah. I guess I pulled that one a little too. All right. Another 3 putt. Not good. Hole 8. Dogleg right. Never played this hole. And I'm taking driver trying to cut the corner, and I shouldn't have. Hit the tree straight down. So now I've got a 6-iron in hand, and I'm just trying to work it left to right and leave myself like maybe 120 yards or so in. And I almost do it, but I start it too far right. Again, when I'm trying to move it left to right or right to left, I got to do better on my start lines. So I've got 207 left to the hole, and hero ball 1 and 2 failed, but number 3 succeeded. 207, 1-length hybrid, little draw around those trees, and I hit a beauty onto the green. So I could salvage this. If I 2-putt here, I'll walk away with a bogue after hitting the trees twice. I'll take it. Give it a good run. And it goes by. About 8 feet left from my par. Oh no, left from my bogue. I had it going right to left, and it did go right to left, but at the wrong time, I guess. Or maybe I hit it too hard through the break because it wrapped around the hole. And I 3-putt again. 8 over through 8. Playing bogey golf on this 9. On to number 9. Dogleg left. And you're going to see here Jim. I think his name is Jim. The rando that I played with the last few holes here. Told him I'd pop one of his shots up here on the old log. He was a good player. I think he said his handicap was 4. And here's a less good player pull hooking it into the trees. And I'm steaming at this point. You'll see me re-tee a shot here, which I play with a lot of guys. Most guys I play with play mulligan per 9. And although I usually don't, again, I was steamed up, so I did. 167 to the green, and I take an 8-iron up over that tree, which hit a couple leaves, but maybe just a couple because I'm pin high and looking to birdie to salvage my, not salvage because it would still be not great, but at least let's get some momentum going to the back. But Stop me if you heard this one. I hit it past the hole, about 8 feet coming back up the hill. Let's see how I do. Whoa. I think Jim said it best. Ugh. So this was my 9, front 9 at Chippewa. Shot a 44, 21 putts. And even more than that, I wasn't putting myself in good positions with chip shots to make good lag putts, and I was not making good lag putts. So my first time playing this course, I did get used to these greens because my back 9 is night and day different. So be sure to tune in next time where I take on the back 9 and really score well. How well? You'll see. If you tune in and watch, that is. Thanks for watching this time. Bye.